Man, that last section was difficult. Like, they didn't definitely teach me in that school. They're just going straight into trigonometry and like right out the woodwork. Pfft, like, that's ridiculous though. Like in an Algebra 2 course, like this is even advanced math. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh. Well, okay then. Alright. All jokes aside, I actually wasn't taught this in freaking high school at all. Like odds and statistics, like I was, please, I actually only touched up on this on ACT freaking math. Like that class was actually pretty awesome though. You should take ACT math. Not that I'm plugging it. I just had a really good teacher. Anyways, that's besides the point. What do they expect me to do? Like they put descriptions here, obviously, so that's what they think I'm gonna do. They're there for a reason. I'm definitely going to learn from them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't get it. I see. So basically what I've grasped from this is the formula and the general concept behind why the problem exists. You see, I'm using problem because of the fact that this is a real problem. A really, really big problem. Because I don't understand what the heck to do. Alright, I think that's enough. It's time to look it up.
In this video, we're going to talk about something called conditional probability. The idea with a conditional probability is that we want to figure out the probability of something given that we have some other piece of information, that we can bring to the table that will influence the probability of whatever it is that we're investigating. Now, the way we write this down is with the following notation. We're going to refer to the probability of A given B. So this vertical bar that we have here is referred to as, or read off as, given. And what it means is this is the probability of A, the thing I want, the thing I'm investigating, the probability of some event A. Given that I have this other piece of information, given that I know that this event B has occurred.
Alright guys, and welcome back to this awesome channel. And today I have something really, really special for you. The Algebra Cheat-ilizer. Now, unlike its namesake, it was developed to actually facilitate the learning of math and not just the cheat. Whatever you do with it, it's not up to me. That'll be a disclaimer eventually. Anyways, today is my first video in a while. I apologize, guys, because I had, to go do stuff for college, and my bad. So, anyways, today is a showcase, like I said, of my program that I've been developing for the past like 2 weeks or so, and it's been freaking crazy though. It's been a lot of fun relearning a lot of this stuff, as you saw in the introductory scene there. Yeah, that was some realistic ire there, because I still haven't quite figured out how to do that specific type of probability. Yeah, it's gonna take a while because I have to know that. I actually want to learn it because it looks pretty interesting, but never mind that. So here is the Algebra Cheat-ilizer. So it's a console program that I developed in C++ that that doesn't have a manual. So when you open up the folder, you're introduced to the README and the awesome dev notes, which I've been longing. I haven't had anyone to really test it for me. So that's the point of it being a community thing. So let's see a little bit of example though. So let's say I wanted to so okay, let's say okay, so this one doesn't have an actual manual. It has an integrated manual that appears on the little menu screen right there. Yeah, right there. And what's awesome about this is that it's a little bit long, and you know the clashing of black and white on the screen doesn't quite help your eyes to adjust to it. But don't worry, I'm developing a new update 1.1, which will have hopefully an HTML manual instead of just a text manual. Like, just programmers don't need text file manuals. I'm just gonna do an awesome HTML manual that I'll be developing, as the success of this program is guaranteed for all of you guys. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, so it gives you the list of all of the programs that you could possibly ever need, and you know, it's just a quick read actually to find what the program can do and what you need it for. So far it supports quadratic formulas, a lot of formulas, and some coursework stuff including trigonometry and system of inequalities and stuff, matrices, etc. With a total of 25 separate and unique functions in update beta version 1.0, which is freaking useful as crap. It's more than I actually had to freaking complete that entire freaking Keystone math course. Well, I didn't complete the entirety of it because, as you saw. Anyways, now once you select whatever you want, you type in the commands, which are listed under the subject, like so. I selected quadratic, which is quad in the course thing, and you put it down there, and we get a description of what you're getting. Now, what I like about that, and what's really helped me out, is that in case I forget, I get a nice description of what it's actually used for and what I'm finding and stuff, because it's always nice to know exactly what you're doing, unlike what that explanation did. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And to actually top it all off, you can input the answers, and it gives you a nice little answer down there. And since you can just add that up to how to do the formula and stuff and put that in there, you can eventually decipher it, because personally I like to decipher problems and stuff. If I don't understand something and I do it myself, I will eventually understand how that works, and that's basically what math is anyway. So the entire functionality of the program revolves around this concept of adding a description. You input the values, yeah, the values of the problems, and it pops out an answer and completely negates the time consuming looking up the freaking how to solve this problem. It's aggravating to me. How many hours have I spent just looking up this problem, and just the money wall freaking course. Yeah, freaking, I don't know, maybe I'll pull up freaking that website though for freaking yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I might do it anyway. That you have to pay just to get freaking a cheat sheet. Like, holy crap. It's not good to actually cheat unless you're trying to learn how to do it, but it shouldn't be completely like a hassle to actually do something though, as opposed to your intelligence though, because that's not intelligence at all. It's just the fact that you were never taught the subject, and you're just now being introduced to the subject, and you're doing it independently on your own. you'd like to see how the problem works and what this program does. It caters to people like that, yours truly included. So yeah, it's pretty brief today because the program isn't that complex, and so far your guys' support on my last video was freaking amazing. We got the most videos of this channel so far. Thank you very much. I hope the message was pretty clear. And also, my Discord is doing slightly better. It's got 1+ person. Yeah. And also my Patreon. I don't have any patrons yet, but the link to this awesome program will be in the description below in my Patreon. It's only $1, and for a pledge, and $1 for maybe an invoice by email. So just email me or pledge to my Patreon, and that good stuff. You get access to all upcoming projects and stuff that I will be posting up there. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Peace. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. And oh yeah, in the main video I forgot to mention that there's a free link to an alpha version that, will give everyone a nice share of this sweet program with some limited features. So thank you again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.